Hello, I'm Mac, at least for a day, and everything's going to be okay. This is episode 2 of How to Rule a World in Boundless. Working on, hopefully, becoming the viceroy of a planet by elevating my settlement to a capital on the planet that it is on. Need to craft some of these rough ore stone into shards to power my portal. Need more spark though. So waiting on that. Go ahead and go. I'm going to work on building a bridge. Again. I won't have to dig through a rock wall as much as I did last time though. Looks like Kane's out here. See him over there. I'm gonna shout to him. I like that this game has text chat. No Man's Sky doesn't, of course, have text chat. I always liked that in other MMOs that I played, being able to communicate through text as well as voice. I promise there won't be as much digging to build the bridge as there was last time. I just have a little bit of rock to clear out for this one. And it shouldn't take me very long to finish the bridge. Then I'm going to work on moving storage and machinery to my fortress. So of course today we got the announcement of the new titled update for No Man's Sky. Looks like there's another player nearby. That's cool. Hopefully they built a beacon here. So, yeah, next big update for No Man's Sky is next week. It's the first titled update since Next. So it's going to be called The Abyss, and it's going to concentrate on the eerie, creepy aspects of the game, according to Sean Murray. That's pretty cool. I've always kind of liked the eerie, creepy stuff, and like the abandoned building lore and all that. So, something to look forward to next week. For now, though, I'm gonna play Boundless until the weekend when we either have a community event or that's weird, Sandern. But of course we'll be having our Halloween party on Saturday, the Spacing Guild and I, and anyone who wants to come. So you selected my video notification? It sent you somewhere else? That's weird. Maybe I've been hacked. Sure hope not. Ah, okay. Might be just a notification notification list error. How you doing, Santiran? We can talk about No Man's Sky while I play Boundless. We don't have to talk about Boundless. Cool. I'm doing great. The job isn't as stressful as it used to be. It's getting better finally. And of course we have a new announcement of a new big No Man's Sky update. So that's exciting. Wow, I just realized there's a lot of clay soil out here. Oh, maybe not. Well, there's some here. I'll need clay soil someday for making brick. Oh yeah? What happened? Or are you talking about the No Man's Sky update? Ah, okay, cool. Yeah, I've heard Red Dead Redemption is coming out in 2 days, so a lot of stuff people are excited about. Yeah, that's what I figured you were talking about once I thought about it. Why is it technically Red Dead 3? Was there like a subtitled game like Fallout Las Vegas or something? Hey, Jolly Roger. Cool. Uh-oh. What? No, what happened? I made a mistake somewhere. What the heck? Where did we go wrong here? Why would it be different? Ah, there it is. I have a thing about making things symmetrical. It drives me crazy if it's not. There we go. Now all is right in the world. Yeah, sounds like it's gonna be a pretty cool update. I mean, obviously we don't know hardly any details, but like I said, I've always enjoyed the creepy lore in No Man's Sky, and I always hoped that they were gonna play on that more, like actually make it a part of gameplay and not just lore that we were not a part of. So hopefully, I don't know, it'll be something cool. There was something in the files about an abyssal horror, which I'm guessing is something we might have to fight. I think they can add spawned creatures without regenerating the universe, meaning not creatures that spawn on their own and just wander around, but creatures that if you do something like touching the eggs, they spawn in. I think they can add more creatures like that without regenerating. Yeah, that would be cool if it was a Leviathan like in Subnautica. Just gotta make sure I don't back up into the lava while I'm building this. Oops. Maybe. Ah. Ah, stop it! Okay, I'm getting paranoid about the lava. Although, it's not really anywhere near me. Never mind. Should be fine to keep going like this. Not the most original design, I know, but I just want to get the roads and bridges paved. I'll make them look fancier later. I want ways to get to the adjacent islands. Especially when there's a meteor strike. I haven't shown a meteor battle or meteorite battle on camera yet. Hopefully we'll get to see one today. Meteorites are when these, obviously, meteors fall out of the sky, and you have to go to them and you fight a bunch of creatures that spawn, and then you get rewards out of the meteor, including ore stone, which is really important because ore stone is used to create the fuel for long-lasting portals. So it's a very, very important part of the game. Yeah, maybe. I kind of wish there was photo mode in Boundless, because at least in No Man's Sky you can get kind of an overview either by flying in your ship or using photo mode of your base. But in Boundless, you only have your own personal perspective. You can't fly. I mean, you can climb up on a mountain to look down at your base, but you can't, like, you know, fly around in the air like photo mode. But I have a mountain above my base, so I can climb up there and look down at my base, see what it looks like from above. My beacon, my build, whatever you want to call it. I really should go ahead and put a off or on ramp somewhere on here, so that if you fall off, you can get back on. Ew. And people can't go under the bridge, so it's going to block people. So I'm going to need a on-off ramp on both sides. Probably just as we get to this plant biome thingy. Yeah, I'll build an on-off ramp. I don't know why you would be on this side, but I mean, if you were on this side, you'd be kind of trapped, so kind of need a ramp on both sides. Let's see. Yeah, this one right here I will make. Whoops. Yeah, the music in this game is pretty good. I read Push Square's review of the game, and that was actually one of the things that they said was bad. They said the music wasn't good. And I admit, it's not good that the music cuts out for long periods of time. I wish it would play music almost all the time, not be silent half the time. But I do like the music that does play. I have no complaints with it. Hi, Felix. Yeah, this game has a lot of really intelligent game design to it. Must be people that are seasoned in MMOs, I'm guessing. Because the whole player economy system and other aspects of the game make me think that there are people experienced with crafting MMOs. But I think it's a pretty small team. It took them forever to make it in early access. MMOs are interesting, but this game is a lot different than regular MMOs since it's an open world sandbox and not a game with pre-baked places. And there's no NPCs, everything's player driven. That's very unique among MMOs. I don't know of any other MMOs like that. Cyberpunk 2077 is an MMO? Yeah, probably on the biological horrors, Santiran. It's probably what they are. That's what the aliens in Alien are, we find out. You find out in Prometheus that they were a science experiment gone wrong by another alien race. I'm still eyeing Warcraft and Elder Scrolls Online. I prefer fantasy over sci-fi. Cool. Elder Scrolls Online's okay. I got sick of it though. I used to play that. I never played Warcraft, of course, because I've never PC gamed, and Warcraft isn't on any consoles. Oh. Well, what were you talking about Cyberpunk for? Ah, okay. That's cool. Whoops. Oh. Cyberpunk is totally solo? That's kind of cool, actually. Cool. Yep, Semtex has been playing it a while on his channel. There we go. We're not done yet. I gotta get all the way over to a nearby island. Yeah, I think I better start building from on top of it. Gonna have to go through these trees. What am I doing on stone? Ooh, I'm running low on stone. Then I can have a change of pace for a bit. Yep, Grand Theft Auto is pretty big, and yet they haven't made a new game in nearly. It hasn't been 10 years yet. How long has it been since GTA 5 came out? Oh, really? I didn't know that. Well, I kind of heard that Cyberpunk was some kind of other game. That explains why some people were really hyped about it. Yeah. Hold still. There we go. Ah, all the drops fell in the lava. That was stupid. Yeah, looking forward to No Man's Sky at the Abyss. Oh, I already own that. Or do I? Looks like it. There we go. Of course I heard about Abyss. I just uploaded a video about it. And hi, Smurf. Whoops. Yeah, it's gonna be a pain to get through this tree. It's hard to tell where I need to cut and where I don't. Ew, it's one of the really strong ones. Ooh, it's doing damage to me, that's bad. Ew, this thing has tons of health. Ah, I'm gonna have to run from it. Dang it. It's gonna kill me if I don't run. Dang, I hate that. There's still creatures here that I can't handle. Ugh. Stupid wild stock. Oh well, I was almost out of stone anyway, so that's a good place to stop that. I crafted a bunch more storage thingies, so I need to do some storage management. Somewhere to throw junk I don't want. Hi. Move these storage boxes over there too. Hi, Jacob. Moving day. Moving all my stuff from here into the dwarf fortress. Oop. Yep, moving them removes all heat. That's too bad. Oh well. Well, we've got the Halloween update coming up. We might as well just enjoy that and not worry about Christmas. Hi, Just Do You 49. Well, there's some wood in that furnace. Didn't know that. Ah. Ooh. Let's do here or here. There we go. That sounds cool. Just do you. What? What do you mean, Sandhiran? Okay, let me think. I want to make sure I have enough room. Oh, that's interesting. That's not... Need to move them up a bit more. Experimenting with a new configuration for my machines. You know what? I need to get rid of this stairway anyway. Okay, night, Sandhiran. Have a good rest. Oh, darn. Good. Need to replace these. Alright, now I got plenty of room. Do I want to have 3 between? Yeah, I think that would be safest. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. And the back wall can be other stuff. Okay. Let's go ahead and move the power coils. One, two, three, four. But whoa, that's Kane. I thought it was a creature. Scared me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10. Figure something out. And then move the compactors next. Oop. It's less laggy now. They just had an update to Boundless, and server maintenance seems to have worked. It's not terribly laggy like it used to be. Yay. Now the extractors. Oh, make sure everything's out of it. Mm. There we go. Now I just need the spark generators. Cool. Hey, Ivy Mike. Didn't mean to ignore you. I didn't see that. I like where your head is at on no planetary reset. Yeah, I really don't think there's going to be a planetary reset. This is where this noisy thing has been. Stop yelling at me. Okay. One, two, three, 4, 5. Maybe? Whatever. I wonder if I can do this. Whoops. Link them all up this way. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. I'm gonna have to move them. I need them all lined up to do this. Well, let me test and make sure this even works. I need some fuel here. Just a little bit. Wait for that to generate. No, it doesn't work. So that one doesn't count as connected. Darn. So it's just going to have to go outwards to all of them. Thanks for letting me know, just do you. Okay, so I guess it doesn't have to be all lined up then, so I don't have to move everything at least. So instead, we will do this. Okay. Now it's actually good they're not lined up, because I can do this. Yay. Ah, come on. Yeah, I know this isn't the most spark-link efficient way to do this, but I like the way it looks. So, we're going with it. Yeah. Gonna need more spark links. Just a few more. Guess I'll go get the centriforge. I don't really need it, but doesn't hurt to have another, I guess. I mean, have one. I mean, I can't use the centriforge, but I have another workbench. Yeah, I'll leave it. I'm not gonna link it because, like I said, I can't use it. I don't think, excuse me, I don't think Central Forge even uses Spark. I don't think so anyway. I wouldn't know though. You know, really shouldn't even have that workbench there because it doesn't have power coils, so no one's going to use it. So I'm going to take it out. I shouldn't have used it because it didn't have power coils. Power coils reduces the cost and craft time. Do I not have room to hold these? Darn it. I'll put the Centriforge here instead. Okay. There. Oops. No, I don't need the Centriforge connected. Alright, we got the machines all here. I don't like how that looks. I'm gonna put some spark links there just so it looks better. There we go. That looks cool. Alright. Oh yeah, I can put this wood in there. Didn't I have some other wood? Thought I did. Oh well. Whoa, oh, is that thunder? Okay, I need to move all these over. Oh, I had more sparklings in here. Oh well. I'm moving everything out of here, just the important stuff. Oh, I had some peaty soil in here? Wish I'd have known. Oh well. Well, oh man, I could really use that silty soil as well. Ooh, in the sand. Probably throw this peaty soil into the thingy. What? Those are stones from this planet. What were they doing in there? That's weird. Anyway. Oh yeah, we need these. Preparing everything. This is a spanner. You use it to repair machines. Although, since a certain update, things haven't been degrading as fast. Definitely not complaining about that. Spark generator needs repaired though. There we go. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay. Okay. Some glue. Good. Okay, I really need fuel, so I'm going to mine all of this. I believe this is PD soil. Yes. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of all this PD soil. So we don't need it here anyway. I can use it for fuel. PD soil can be burned for fuel, so that's cool. Sinistario is a guy that's been coming here. I'm hoping that he'll build a beacon if he hasn't already. Become a part of our settlement. Yep, I will definitely be compacting the peaty soil. That is definitely in my plans. I just needed to get some spark in the spark generator because it requires spark to compact peaty soil. Cool, so he is planning to join the settlement. That's sweet. Yay, we got another resident for the settlement. That's awesome. What the? Oh yeah, there was a change in the last update. They made revive augments easier to get access to. They no longer require certain skill points. So now I can craft revive augments. Awesome. Ew, takes precious metal alloys and a vital orb. Oh, I should have... What am I thinking? I should have bulk crafted that. Oh well. Too late. Yeah, I don't have the mass crafting epic yet. I'll do that eventually. Alright. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Man, I need to get rid of this wall. Doesn't look right. Ah. It's not going to look great on the Oops. Not going to look great on the inside, but I want to fix the outside more. Dang it, I don't know. It's gonna look bad either way. guess that works. Kind of. I don't know. It's a weird little stairway problem. But I guess it works. Oh well. Please ignore my inept architectural skill. So anyways, we'll finish that tower later. Tower slash mine shaft. Okay. So I should have some more peat in here. Nope. Yes. Wait, what? Oh, I ran out of spark. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably get the mass crafting epic next. I really need it, so I'm going to save up my skill points for it. That'll be like 3 levels from now. Maybe I should just respec and get it. I don't know. I will not want for fuel after I get all this pea soil out of here. Uh-oh, I'm almost out of iron hammers. Need more of those. How am I doing on shovels? I'm fine. One day this will be a thriving community. I just know it. Okay. these. Oh, bolt crafting only crafts 5? I do it this way because it does it faster, but it probably doesn't matter because it'll be a while before I come back to it anyway. Did I say craft? I meant generate the energy faster. I really like the different machines in this game, like the compactor. Like, you can compact building materials for making different types of building materials, but you can also compact fuel to make better fuel. So, it's a really cool concept, having a machine with something that it does, but it has multiple uses for that function. I'll be right back, 1 sec. All right. Right now I'm just trying to get a whole lot of spark because I'm going to need it to refine these ort stones. And I've got to hurry up and get the ceiling on this place. This stupid creatures keep coming in here. Haven't had time to mine all the metamorphic rock I need, though. I'm just gonna get the soil out for now. I'll get this sedimentary boulder out of here later. Hi, Kai Morin. Thanks. Do you mostly like No Man's Sky, or are you interested in Boundless as well? And thanks for watching, by the way. I like this music. It's funky. Nice. You're early backer for Boundless. That's really cool. Yeah, I don't play PC, so I couldn't play it in early access, but I'm loving it in the PS4 release. Oop. There we go. Now we're starting to get a nice amount of spark generated. Cool. I think I can start extracting, refining the Ort stone. No, it is extractor, yeah. Extractor, here we go. So like I said earlier, this is Ort stone, which you refine into, or extract into Ort shard, and that's the fuel for long-lasting portals. So once those shards get completed, I will put them in my portal to extend it. To extend its time limit. Cool. Nice. I'm glad you like both of the games I've been playing. I've been waiting for Boundless for a couple years. Ever since No Man's Sky came out, I found out about Boundless because I was searching for other similar games to No Man's Sky, games with open world, procedurally generated, stuff like that. I think it was... Who was it who originally introduced me to Boundless? Was it Cobra TV? I don't think so. I think some No Man's Sky YouTuber did a video about Boundless, and that's how I found out about it. Maybe it was Dan Before Time? I don't remember. I think that's how I actually found out about it. Dan Before Time does Boundless videos too. Oh, I should have put this peaty soil into the thinger. I was looking at the Steam app for Boundless. I was surprised to see that Boundless has very few people that have played it ever. The all-time high is like 800 when the full launch came out. That was a little sad for me, but at the same time, I've always been the kind of person that roots for the underdog. So it actually makes me want to promote Boundless even more. Get the word out about it so that hopefully more people will start to play it. Because of course No Man's Sky, they have like on Steam there's like an average of 2,000 players right now of No Man's Sky. Of course there's an all-time high of 250,000, which was the insane launch numbers. But they've never even approached that, but when next launch, No Man's Sky got up to like 8,000 players at one time, but it's fallen back down to an average of 2,000, like I said. But I expected Boundless to be, you know, somewhere near that, somewhere near 2,000. I wasn't expecting it to be only 800 since the launch. And its average of, you know, just a couple hundred. But that doesn't make me want to play the game any less. It makes me want to play it more, try to get more people to play it. So I can have more friends to play with, and the developers will be supported, and be able to keep having updates and all that, and maintain and not go out of business and all that. Ooh, underground settlement called on... Oh, I've been to there! Oh, I was just there recently, Kai Morin. I didn't know it was underground. I didn't notice that. But yeah, I went there recently. I was like, oh, America. That's kind of a funny name. Sounds like America. Wait, was America the name of the planet? Yes, I've been to Hidden Rain Village. Yeah. That was a pretty cool spot. Had a lot of shops, if I remember correctly. I didn't notice it was underground. Oh, okay, so the planet was called America. So it wasn't a play on words of America. It was just a procedural name. Or maybe developer design. I'm not sure how it works. Alright, we can get the last of the shards to extracting. Yay. That will be a total of 200 Ort shards for my portal. Yay! Keep my portal going for another week. My portal's to Anvil, which is a really big city, so with any luck, that will help some of them come make builds here as well, and we can grow our community. That is the plan. Anyone know how many planets there are in Boundless? I don't think it's an insane amount, or players wouldn't meet up as much as they do. I wouldn't think. Can't be more than 100, can it? It's probably less than 100, I'm guessing. Ah, 40, yeah. That's what I was guessing. Somewhere under 100. Not nearly as much as No Man's Sky, obviously, but it's a good thing, in my opinion. Less planets means more player community. We're not spread out. And of course there's systems to encourage player community. Not that I'm dumping on No Man's Sky now or anything. I'm just saying it's a design difference that encourages community a bit better. No Man's Sky players are so spread out, and yes, they group together in hubs, but there's not as much to encourage hubs as there is in this game. Because here, you've got the whole prestige, player economy, getting money from people just walking onto your build. In No Man's Sky, there's not a huge advantage to being near other players, other than just having someone to keep you company. And seeing their bases and maybe getting some of the crops from their farms. Yeah, that's another reason I really want them to add more, or I want the game to get more successful so that they'll add more planets and all that. Hi, Adrian Ranches. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be rooting for Boundless now, especially that it's kind of an underdog right now. Thanks for watching, Adrian Ranches. I love this song. My mom played the violin, so violin music always reminds me of her. Kane say something to me? No. Yep. They do. I just wish the music played more often in Boundless. Like right now the music's gone silent. It's gonna be silent for a while. Then it'll play a song for a bit, then it'll stop again. I wish the music was a little less few and far between. Okay, need more spark. Never lose that spark. Hey, PM Collector Boy. Well, I did a video about it, but I'll say again, I think it's going to be storyline and not a universe reset, so that means it will not have new things in the ocean yet. Maybe it will, like, start a storyline that will lead to a universe reset involving overhaul to oceans, but I don't think they're going to reset the universe yet. Is that peaty soil? Yeah. Would have been awesome if it was clay soil. But oh well. But yeah, I think the Abyss is going to be a storyline involving biological horrors and maybe an explanation for the biological horrors and other scary stuff happening. They didn't really say it's a huge update at all. Sean even says this is another small step at the end of his message on the website. He says this is another small step on our longer journey, like he often says. I don't think it's going to be that big of an update. But we'll see. Hello Games has surprised me before. They surprised me with the fact that they even were able to make multiplayer work. I was one that said that multiplayer would never work in No Man's Sky because of the way the fact that, you know, the universe is generated on your own system. It's not like an online server. So I didn't think multiplayer was a possibility, but they figured it out with a lobby system. So that's pretty cool, although it's not without flaws still. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's an MMO Minecraft with player economy and multiple planets, portals to go between those planets, prestige rating for your builds so that you can become more powerful player just by having a really good build. It's like Minecraft that encourages you to do everything there is to do in Minecraft instead of just doing it for the heck of it. And there's XP and level up and skills, skill tree and all that, like most MMOs. There's not really lore though, other than item descriptions. As far as lore goes, basically there was an ancient race called the Ort, and they had a bunch of technology, and now they're gone, I guess. And now, whatever our race is, if we're like the descendants of the Ort, or if we're a new race, I don't know. But now we're conquering the world, and we dig up the old Ort technology, and there's giant flying machines called Titans that the Ort left behind. But there's not really a storyline at all, like most of these sandbox games. And there's not really lore other than the item descriptions that talk about the ancient Ort. There's probably some kind of lore on their website that tells about the world. I should read up on that sometime. Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. More fight. More fight. Who was it? L Plays Gaming called it No Man's Sky Light. Well, he might not have been the first, but he did that also. Called it that also. Nice. I never got that game. I thought about it, but just didn't look that great to me. But I heard it got an update recently. L Plays Gaming did a video about that. The thing that turned me off of more fight was that it wasn't an open world. It was like planets with invisible walls and maps and limited space that you can go to. I heard that there were procedurally generated planets, but I don't think they were like totally open. They were just basically series of ditches that you can travel through. But that was just my initial impression. I haven't played the game, obviously. I haven't watched a whole lot of footage of it. Getting plenty of grass seed. I don't really need. It's a sad... Planting grass seed is one of the few actions in this game that doesn't give you XP. Pretty much just plant grass to maybe increase the prestige of your build and make it look better. But you don't get XP for planting it. Warfight did have like some kind of dungeons and stuff. That looked kind of cool. I should watch some more about it, I guess. Ooh, yay. Metamorphic rock. Really need that. Ooh, is that clay soil? Nice. I'll mine a crazy ton of metamorphic rock soon. Probably not tonight, but that's what I need to build the rest of my keep, because it's all going to be mostly metamorphic rock. Ooh, another guy. No, wait. Oh, that's, yeah. That's Cintarios' other player. He said earlier that he has 2 different characters he's going to bring here. That's pretty cool. Which I guess will count as 2 more builds in the settlement, because I'm pretty sure your different character doesn't share the same property. I know plots are stored on a character and you can't transfer them to another character, so pretty sure. But you might be able to give permissions to your alternate character to use your beacon. I'm not sure how that works. Maybe not, though. Maybe it's friends only, not alternate characters. Dreadnought moved over to Steam, so now the old launcher no longer works. It's also a PS4 game, but it's totally PvP type of game. Trying to remember if I heard of Dreadnought before. Is it a space shooting game? Or is it that Minecraft in space kind of game? I can't remember. Maybe I haven't heard of it. Ooh, I found ancient tech components. Yay. That's a plus. They're pretty rare. Yay. Teams of 4 big capital ships against 4 other capital ships. Oh, cool. In space, I assume? You usually mean space when you say capital ship, I think. You'd say battleship if it was in the water. Unless it's that airship game I saw before. I think we're getting close to done. Yep. Still have a little ways to go, but we'll get there. Surprised no meteors have fallen, or at least I haven't noticed any meteors falling. Oh, cool. That reminds me of Rebel Galaxy. That was a cool game with broadside space combat. I played that right before I got No Man's Sky. It was actually because of it. After I played Rebel Galaxy, I was looking for another cool space game to play. I came across No Man's Sky, watched the trailer of it, didn't think it looked good, and then my PlayStation broke, and I traded it in for another PlayStation. I said extra trade-in money, and I bought No Man's Sky. The rest is history. Ooh, he's building something cool up there. Yeah, I haven't checked my prestige of my settlement today. What the? Oh yeah, I need to fill in the floor there. How's our prestige doing? Ah, it's only 15,000? Dang it. I was 19,000 yesterday. I wonder what I did to lower it. Maybe all the stuff I'm digging out? Oh well, once we fill it back in, it'll be good. Ooh, I just heard a meteor. Meteor to the southeast. Sweet. You know what? I'm going to end the live stream here. I'm going to make a separate video about fighting a meteor. So, where'd it go? Oh well. Anyway, I'm going to end the live stream here. It's been over 2 hours. And I'm going to make a video about defeating a meteor. So, I have been Mac. Thank you for joining me for a day. And remember, everything's going to be okay.